Hello, I'm the Guitar Geek, and in that box is the TL-501 Prestige from DIMAVERY. Let's crack it open. I can never open these bags properly. My goodness. Look at that. That camera. That camera. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a beautiful piece of wood. That is absolutely stunning. DIMAVERY, you have outdone yourself with that top. That is stunning. Just looking at that is absolutely gorgeous. We've got a black, a deep wine red back, gold hardware, and let's take some more plastic off. Come on. It's a T-style tele guitar with a very Fender-y headstock. It's gorgeous. I'm sure for the money it's not perfect, but how perfect is it, and how can we make it perfect? Let's take a look. I'm going to tune it up and play it for you. Just broken a string. I've tuned it up. I'm having a few issues. I broke the top E, which I tend to do a lot on these lower priced guitars because the strings that the companies put on there are generally not the best in the world and sometimes terrible. I have to set the intonation now, so I've got my tools. And I'm going to do that for you. I decided that from now on in videos I'm going to give the guitars a little setup. In the past I have just taken them out of the box and dumped them. I'm going to get them at least playable so I can show you the best of the guitar. But beware, if you buy a lower priced guitar, they probably will need some adjusting when you buy it. That I like. I really like this guitar. The sound is wonderful. It's dark, it's deep, it's full. It's possibly too dark. What am I trying to say? It is a really fun guitar, but I'm really being held back by the quality issues. I'm trying to be positive. It looks amazing. I just wish that DIMAVERY had invested a little bit more money. It's coming in at 189 euros. I would happily have paid 199 or maybe 219. I don't know how much you'd need to add really, but a few more dollars, a few more euros for better tuners. The nut is fine. That's good. The frets are pretty sharp, so a bit more attention to detail, but it's to do with the wood they've used, I guess. It's you get fret sprout when the wood is very wet when the guitar is made. Well, not very wet, not soaking, dripping, but not fully dry and young wood. And then as the guitar gets shipped and as it changes climate, the neck shrinks and you get these little bit overhanging of frets. I like the pickups. I think I'd change that one for something a bit brighter because it doesn't really complement the body, but the body is really nice to feel and hug. It has that Telecaster shape and that Telecaster feel, but that binding, that top, even the gold hardware, which is something I don't normally go for, that does it for me. I'm not sure about the choice of white pickup, but I was looking, it does match the nut, I guess. It doesn't look too weird. Let's take a look inside, see how the electronics are. I'm not expecting much at this price point, but I like to show you anyway, so time for the screwdriver. That is pretty good. That's pretty standard. That's the sort of thing you'd expect on a Squier or a Harley Benton or anything of this kind of price range. This guitar is not for a beginner. If you are a beginner, don't buy this guitar, or at least make sure that someone changes the strings and sets it up for you, because this could, and maybe changes the machine heads, because this could put off a beginner. It isn't good for beginners. What it is good for is a modding platform. If someone is interested in modding a guitar that looks like this, then I don't think there are many brands, or indeed any, that offer a top like that at this price. So if you love the look of this and you're willing to invest another $50, buy it, change the machine heads. The nut may be okay. Get those frets. I mean, you can hear them. If I do this, you can hear it. I shouldn't do that. Pickups I would keep. Might want to change the humbucker to taste. The saddle and the bridge is absolutely fine. There's no problem there. Make sure these are nice and tight. The switching and everything is super cool. And everything's nice and tidy. And that's why I'm frustrated with this guitar, because it could be absolutely phenomenal. So DIMAVERY, I kind of know you're watching, and change the tuners. There's no more sound samples for me on this because the guitar is just not staying in tune and not intonating, and it would be unfair of me to give it the setup that it needs. Thank you for watching. This is the TL-501 Prestige from DIMAVERY. Leave me the comment troublemaker in the comments down below to let me know that you made it to the end. Subscribe, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.